Good morning and happy new year to you all. Welcome to 2025. This video is coming a little bit later in the year. I just dropped my video where we did our daughter's bedroom makeover for her Christmas present. So if you haven't checked that out already, make sure you go and check that out. Y'all definitely do not want to miss it. Like, I enjoyed that project so much. It's New Year's Day. I'm just kind of getting downstairs and getting settled. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. Last night we were up. We did karaoke night, which was a first for us, doing karaoke night. And, you know, we just talked about our goals for 2025. We reflected on some things from 2024. And, yeah, it was just great. We had our hot chocolate. We had our apple pie and ice cream. We prayed the new year in. It was just amazing just being with family, of course, as always. So the kids, they were up a little bit late. And then I think their energy rush finally kicked in and like knocked them out for the rest of the night. So they're still asleep upstairs. I'm not gonna wake them. I am about to go and get some breakfast started for us, and then I think I'm gonna go ahead and start taking down some of this Christmas decorations. I think this is the first year in a few years that I have not had the Christmas decorations down before New Year's, but that's okay, y'all. Sometimes, you know, it's okay to deviate from the normal plan. I just enjoyed kind of looking at them, but y'all, I'm tired of looking at them now, so they gotta come down. So whatever I don't get taken down today, I would just work on it over the next few days and have it down before the weekend is over. So let's go ahead and get this day started. But y'all know I'm about to drop that Bible verse in just a minute, so let's get into it. Before I get started with the undecorating and cleaning, I'm going to make us a quick brunch. So today I'm making a vegetarian breakfast hash. So for this, I use baby Yukon potatoes and I let that cook for a few minutes until golden. And then I add in my bell pepper. You can add any type of bell pepper, but for variation in color, I like to use red bell peppers. I'm adding in zucchini and I'm also adding in some onion. And for my flavors, I use salt, pepper, cumin, paprika, onion powder, and garlic powder. And I will usually pair it with eggs. This is a quick and easy meal when you're looking for some sort of comfort food, but you're not eating any meat. Now, y'all know I love to start you all off with a Bible verse. So for today's verse of the video, we are reading a few verses because I couldn't just read one without saying all three together. So today we are reading from Matthew chapter 5, verses 14 through 16 in the New King James Version. And it reads, "You are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hidden, nor do they light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a lampstand, and it gives light to all who are in the house. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven." So now that I've got our bellies nice and full, I can move on to getting these Christmas decorations taken down. So I'm going to go through the motions, but I've really put into detail the last 2 years how I actually take down, organize, and store all of our Christmas decorations. So I'm not really going to go into the details in this video, but I'll make sure I leave the link below if you want to check those previous videos out on how I get everything organized. I have seen where people do leave their Christmas tree up all year round and just decorate it according to the holiday. I want to know in the comments if you go ahead and take your tree down or if you actually leave your tree up and decorate it for the different holidays. I'm curious. As I'm taking down the decor, you are going to see me jump around from room to room quite a bit because I do take my Christmas decor down according to category. So I'll take all of the garland down together, I'll take all of the similar color ornaments down together, and just work my way through the house that way. I move a lot faster and it keeps me more organized.
Imagine sun shining, pink clouds in the sky, and everything is right. Imagine stars lighting up the night, and a shooting star so vibrant. You have to make a wish. Nothing's ever in your way. Scoring every shot you make. No, you've never heard of pain, because you're just high on life. Every day is Saturday. Life is sweet as birthday cake. Why can't it just stay this way? Like you wanted to, like you wanted to, like 24/7, like 24/24 heaven. Oh, like you wanted to, like you wanted to, like 24/7, like 24/24 heaven. Oh, nothing but blue skies, a totally peaceful mind. Never need a second try. No, you get it right the very first time. It could be the best of days, it could be the best of times. Why do we need the troubles? Why? Why do we need the troubles? Why? Nothing's ever in your way. Scoring every shot you make. No, you've never heard of pain, because you're just high on life.
For my Christmas trees, I do store them in the box they originally came in. It makes it easier to store because I can just stack the boxes right on top of each other. And also, I know that they're going to fit back in the box they came in. Counting the trees on the outside, I put up a total of 7 boxes of trees this year. And I didn't even put up all of our trees this year. Like, I didn't put up a tree on our second floor in our media area this year. I also did not put one in the children's room.
Instead, I'm thinking of strangers. I'm thinking of haters. I'm thinking of laying down for a nap right here on the pavement. I'm thinking of payday, worried I won't make it. First, I think of a delicate thing, and then of a breaking. I'm thinking of habits, yeah, all of the bad bits. Wish there was a sequel, not to the good parts, and I could have it. But mama says bad days are necessary.
Alright, so here we are. It's the next day. I was up late last night making sure I got all the decorations put away. But I did successfully get everything put away. I was on a mission, y'all. Like, I was not about to have that spill over into the next day. So I have to get some cleaning done today. My house is a mess. I'm about to show it to y'all in just a minute, but I do have to get some cleaning done today. So here is my living room. So as you can see, my 4-year-old has been down here with her Christmas presents. She got this nice, cute little record player for Christmas. It's fake, but it came with like these different genres of music that she can pop up there. I did leave like the floral arrangements and things. I didn't put those away because I figured those can stay through winter. I've got like cups all over the place. I've got like, I swept up a lot of the flock last night, but I still need to go back in and like do some vacuuming and some more detailed cleaning. And then also, like, I've got to get my kitchen cleaned up. So after we ate last night, well, my husband kind of just ordered out for us. So the kitchen is still just a mess. So I need to get that straight. Got to wash these rugs. And then again, I just need to come in here and vacuum and mop. So let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Let's get this work done. If you haven't seen our laundry room makeover video, make sure you check that out. I'll leave the link below. I have been loving our laundry room ever since. So have y'all ever heard of laundry detergent sheets? I thought that I was buying dryer sheets when I ordered off of Amazon, and when they came, I was like, wait, this is not dryer sheets. So it was just these flat little sheets that you just toss into the washing machine. These came in the lavender fragrance, and y'all, they have actually been getting our laundry clean. You can tear them into half a sheet to a whole sheet and use as many sheets as you need depending on your load size. So I always start with the kitchen whenever I'm cleaning the first floor, just because it is the heart of the home, and it tends to make, if the kitchen is cluttered and messy, it tends to make my entire first floor look messy. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start by collecting all of the dishes that are laying around. I've got cups everywhere, as you can see. So what had happened was our dishwasher actually stopped working right before Christmas, y'all, and I do not know what's going on with it. It just will not turn on. I've flipped the breaker, I've checked the power plug, like everything seems to be in order. So I'm gonna have to get somebody to look at it. But y'all, I'm so hurt because I do not wash dishes except for things you can't put in the dishwasher, like pots and pans and things. And so now I'm having to like wash everything, and I am so over it. So my husband went and stocked up on like plastic cups, plastic silverware, and like a lot of paper plates and bowls, y'all, because I just don't have time to be washing all these dishes every day.
It's all working for my good, yeah. When I think about all my plans, everything I need, always want more money to spend, cause I got these mouths to feed. Then I think about where I've been, and I must believe that if he did it, he'll do it again. God has been too good to me. Every good and perfect thing, let's see what today may bring. For my good, for my good, it's all working. For my good, for my good, it's gonna work out. For my good, yeah.
Let me tell you just how I know when I lost it all. He returned it 100-fold, cause I held on to his promise. If you wonder what the future holds, if it will get better, just rest and take it slow, one foot in front of the other. Every good, perfect thing. Let's see today may bring. For my good, for my good, I see it working. It's all working. Yes, it is.
For my good, for my good,
It's gotta work.
it's all working.
For the Lord is good, and his mercy endures forever.
For the Lord is good, and his mercy endures forever.
To clean my stovetop on a daily basis, I'll just use like some Lysol kitchen cleaner. And then every once in a while I will apply the Wyman's stovetop cleaner, but I'll usually use that like once a week when I really want to get a deep clean. Now, I love to have a good smell going in the house, and I have really been on wax warmers lately. I'm not a huge fan of candles, as I like to be able to just put something on that I don't have to worry about when I walk away. And with these wax warmers, you can find scents anywhere. Like, I usually pick some up from Target or Walmart, and they just leave a very strong scent that like goes throughout the entire first floor. I do prefer to use the broom initially when I'm cleaning the floors, just because I don't feel like a vacuum can really get in like the nooks and crannies as well as a broom can. So I will always use a broom first and then usually go back over the floors with a vacuum.
Hopeful eyes keep them glowing. Yeah, I love you more than words could say. There's nothing you could do to stop my heart for you. Just keep your head up high. Yeah.
I have been trying out this Swiffer Power Mop, but y'all, I miss my Bona hardwood floor cleaner. I just feel like the Bona hardwood floor cleaner just gets my floors looking a lot better than this does. I mean, this does okay, but nothing like the Bona.
again. I'm seeing your tears, I'm hearing your cries, but know that I'll never leave your side, even in the change. I won't walk away. I promise I'll stay. Yeah, I promise I'll stay. If you could see what I see, the lonely nights overcome, you'd be proud, yeah, believe me. You'd be proud. This child you've already won. Yeah, there's nothing you could do to keep my heart from you. Just keep your head up high. Hold your head up high. I know sometimes there are things you don't understand. Broken roads, faded dreams. Been trying to find your way again. I'm seeing your tears, I'm hearing your cries, but know that I'll never leave your side, even in the change. I won't walk away. No, I promise I'll stay. I promise I'll stay. Yeah. I'll never leave, you know. I'll never leave, you know that I'll never leave your side. I'll never leave, you know. I'll never leave, you know that.
For Christmas, we turned our table around so that we could have a little bit more floor room. So now that Christmas is over and the tree is put away, I'm going to go ahead and turn our table back to the usual way we keep it.
You know that I'll never leave, you know I'll never leave your side. I know sometimes there are things you don't understand. Broken roads, faded dreams. Been trying to find your way again. I'm seeing your tears, I'm hearing your cries, but know that I'll never leave your side, even in the change.
Now that the kitchen is clean, I'm going to turn my attention to the family room, and I've kind of already been cleaning up in here as I go, just with like removing things that go in the kitchen. So I'm just going to start off by vacuuming my fireplace. It does have flock and glitter from Christmas all over it, so it's just easier to try to vacuum as much of it as possible.
I'm feeling clearer, the moments are realer. A weight off my shoulder, let me touch the sky. I'm seeing in color, I'm living in wonder. I'm right here now. I'm gonna dance in the light, I'm gonna shout out for joy. I'm gonna live out this life like I never have before. I'm gonna take every breath as if I had no more. I'm gonna sing every song, yeah. I'm gonna open up my heart and I'm gonna dance in the light.
Today I'm really focused on cleaning and not so much decorating. After the holidays are over with, I really just kind of like to allow the space to breathe, so I keep it very minimal when it comes to the decor.
I was locked in my mind and almost lost my soul. 'Cause all me was tangled and caught in my ego. But I'm right here now. I'm gonna dance in the light, gonna shout out for joy. I'm gonna live out this life like I never have before. I'm gonna take every breath as if I had no more. I'm gonna sing every song, yeah. I'm gonna open up my heart and I'm gonna dance in the light. Yeah, I'm gonna dance in the light. I'm gonna dance in the light. Yeah, I'm gonna dance in the light. I feel your love, it's in the breeze. Whenever every smile that I see. I close my eyes and hear your melody. It's inside of me. It's inside of me. I'm gonna dance.
One thing about a shelf is you definitely have to do your due diligence in wiping it down because it will collect some dust. If y'all remember, I added this shelf to this corner back in my fall Decorate With Me video. It is from the beautiful collection by Drew Barrymore, and I have been really enjoying it. It really set this little corner off over here.
Gonna dance in the light. I'm gonna dance in the light. Gonna dance in the light. Yeah.
Hop off the porch, now I'm in it. Say my goodbyes, I'll be gone till I'm finished. I could do a mile in a minute, mile in a minute. Watch me do a mile in a minute, mile in a minute. And I've been on this long road, still riding through all of these potholes, won't faze me. All this gon' make me.
In the entryway again, because so much flock and everything has just dropped all over the place, I really just want to make sure I get everything vacuumed in the nooks and crannies, especially over here where like my garland was on the steps. Like, it is just a mess. And the Christmas decorations, they're beautiful, but they can be really messy.
Now I gotta see it though. Hop off the porch, now I'm in it. Say my goodbyes, I'll be gone till I'm finished. I could do a mile in a minute, mile in a minute. Watch me do a mile in a minute, mile in a minute. And I've been on this long road, still riding through all of these potholes, won't faze me. All this gon' make me. Got everything I wanted like I stole some. Really, I just need my
As I am winding down here, nearing the ending of my cleaning on the first floor at least, I just want to say again, Happy New Year to you all, and I hope that everyone's New Year is off to a great start, at least for the most part. And if you are experiencing some difficult times, I pray that this year only goes up from here for you all. So if you're new to my channel, I just want to say welcome. I am Tiffany, and on this channel I do home decor, cleaning, DIY, and organization. And on this channel, one thing that we do is keep it very simple. I like to have our home beautiful, but because we do have 3 children and a dog, we like to make sure our home is also enjoyable. So if you haven't already, make sure you go and check out some of my other videos, and if you like what you see, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. For this year, you can expect to see cleaning and organization videos. I do have a few organization projects lined up that I'm really looking forward to, specifically in my kitchen. It is just a mess in there, especially in the pantry and the cabinets, and it is just due for a huge decluttering and organization, so I'm looking forward to that. I know last year my posting was a little bit all over the place, but that's because I was really just playing around with the different dates. Also, when I felt like I needed to take a break, I would just take a break. But this year I do plan on posting videos every Wednesday at 8 a.m. So make sure you have your notification bells turned on so you don't miss the videos that I'm putting out. The final thing for the evening is just the dining room. I almost thought about putting this off until the next day, and I was like, you know what, I'm already in a cleaning mood. Let's go ahead and just knock it out. So for Christmas Eve, when I set up for dinner, this is where I actually set up all of the food so that they could just come in, go around the table, and get what they want. So basically, I'm just going in here and just wiping up all of the crumbs that were dropped in the process. For another random thought, I am seriously considering giving up this space as a formal dining room. We really only use this space during holidays, as well as when some guests come over. Sometimes we'll sit in here and just talk. So we've always considered turning this space into more of like an office / sitting room for when guests come over. But I'm not sure. It's just a thought that I have been considering, not something we're taking seriously at this time. But that's going to be everything for today's video. I hope that you all were able to get lots of cleaning motivation. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, be blessed.